There's a story I haven't told when... So, you know you guys said there's nicknames for me called Wormy38? I genuinely did have a nickname at school. They called me Boner Boy. The reason why is because my teacher... There was a teacher who was like 50 years old, and genuinely, I don't know why, I thought she was attractive because she had a fucked nose as well. She used to sniff cocaine, and she had like one nose hole because the middle bit like kind of like got fucked up. So she looked like a little elephant, okay? And I don't know, I imagined, this is the weirdest thing, I imagined fucking her nose. I don't know why I did, but... there was a fucking story where we was in class, and you know when they asked you to come to the front and present yourself and like do a presentation? I had a boner, just for no reason. This girl was... I used to get boners over nothing when I was young. I don't know, is no one else like this? I used to make ham sandwiches and get a boner. And there was nothing sexual about it, it's ham. It's a ham sandwich. So I was in class, and I got a boner for no reason, and she told me to go to the front of the class and present. So I put my hand in my pants, and I did the boxer trick. Do you guys know the boxer trick? You know where you, like, put it at the top, right? So I've got a good-sized penis. Just say that. So when I put it in the top of my boxers, the tip kind of stuck out. Which I like to call honour meat, okay? It's called honour meat, you know? So a little bit of the tip, just the bell end, was sticking out. And she told me to get up, and then she wanted me to go to the front of the class, and I'm scared. And she told me to lift, I'm not even kidding, she told me to lift the top of this, like, cupboard and get some, like, papers down from it. And I was scared to, like, lift my shirt up because it was tight, and, like, grab it because you would see the top of my cock. And I couldn't put my hand in my pants because everyone's looking at me. So I go to the front of the class to like lift open this book, and I lift up and put my hands up, and then my shirt comes up and everyone can see the top of my cock, and then my teacher says, "Go sit down now," mad at me even though I didn't do anything. And then everyone in the playground started calling me Boner Boy, and I was like, yeah, so what, man? I had a boner. There's nothing wrong about that. The saddest part is you made that up. I swear on my mum's life that's true. Do you know what I should do? I should have a P.O. box. I should convince my old lady neighbour to, like, open a P.O. box for me. Because then I don't get doxed. To be fair, if I did that, she would probably get, like, a foosball table with, like, dildos instead of the handles. And I'd be like, don't touch that. She'd be like, what is this, Ashley? I'd be like, don't touch it, okay? Fuck your neighbour, she'll get convinced by it. There actually was a time where one of my neighbours wanted to have... I can't be arsed telling this story either. This story, I just told too many fucking things, man. There's a neighbour who... her husband had an affair, and she wanted to, like, get revenge on him. And I used to... you guys are gonna flame me for this. Do you guys know what Avon is in the UK? Avon is like a makeup delivery book that you get in the post, and then you kind of circle what you want, and then someone comes and picks it back up. I used to do that. I used to go to houses and deliver that to people as a part-time job when I was at university to pay for my bus ride. Only women usually do that, but I did it. I sold this lady Avon, and I kept coming back each week, and she kept complimenting me, like, again and again, saying, "Oh, you have really pretty eyes." And she was like, "Oh, you're in really good shape." And I was like, "You have a husband." I was like, you have a husband. Why do you keep saying these things to me? And then she was kind of like, "Hey, do you want to come in?" when her kids were at school. And I was like, no. She just flat out said to me, "My husband's had an affair and I want to get one back on him. I want to fuck you in my husband's bed." And I was like, no. I was dipped. I dipped so hard out of that because I swear on my life that's true. Guys, never do that. You'd get murdered, for sure. Would I have done it if I wouldn't get caught? No. I've got loyal honour. I swear on my mother's life that's true too. That's not even fake. Why do you guys think every story I tell's fake? Fuck you! Why is the RNG so bad? Oh yeah, jump! Jump! I can't stand this RNG, dude. I can't stand it. How the fuck did I win the race to my mum's egg? Like, how am I that? I'm so unlucky, it's insane. I feel like my sperm towel would have, like, broke somehow or something. I'm that unlucky. I don't get it. I would have, like, ran into a fucking invisible wall inside of my mum's womb. I just don't get how I'm so unlucky. Someone just wrote in my chat, so slow, holy shit, exclamation mark. You don't know what fast or slow is, buddy. You genuinely just go by my reaction. Do you know what? That was so insane. Holy shit. Look at this time save, guys. Pog. 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 Like, you have no idea, dude. I feel like chat, I could be like plus 500 and say this is world record pace, and some guy in chat would be like, yeah, get the world record. Do some of you actually not know about speedrunning? Is there any new people to speedrunning? You've never even seen... You don't even know what splits are. There's probably some people in here that don't have a clue about any of it. I'd never really think of that, actually. Hey, if you're a new viewer and you're watching, this is a fun thing. Speedrunning's cool. If you've never seen the speedrunning community, it's full of a bunch of cool people, like me, and non-autistic people. Everyone here's cool, and there's no weird people that speedrun games. It's definitely not weird to do the same thing again and again and again and again without getting depressed or mentally brain fucked, okay? You know, there's just no way. There's no way you can't get mentally brain fucked by it. Is there any speedrunner that isn't mentally brain fucked? Ella? I don't think Ella's a speedrunner, though. Ella's just like a variety streamer. Ella saved himself. He got out while he still could. People keep telling me to go to variety. I feel like people would just be like, fuck you, Nems, go speedrun. I hate this. Whatever I do. Fuck you, speedrun, bitch. If I could do anything on stream, what would I do for you guys? If you want me to do any game, anything on stream, what would it be? Dance. I'm not gonna die. What? Zero, why did you write die? You're one of my best friends and you wrote die. Are you kidding me, man? I'll report you. You're a streamer. You can't write that shit. I've reported you. I'm reporting you after this stream. I'm reporting you after this stream, buddy. Let's see how that goes for you. You said worse to Zero? I've never told Zero to die. I've said that he's got diabetes and he'll probably die, but that's not that bad. Alright, man. Am I genuinely the most unlucky person you've seen? I think I'm up there. Actually, no, Zero's more unlucky than me. I was like, Zero, your RNG on like genetics is so bad. Like, okay, if you're balding at 23... and, like, a lot of other things, like, there has to be one good thing. Like, someone always has one good feature, right? Like, you have, like, either beautiful eyes or, like, a big bunda or something. There's always something good about you. But, like, I was like, Zero, you must have a massive cock. You just must have a massive cock. And he went, guess again. I was like, dude, you're playing life on SL1. Like, SL1 life. One time... Zero was in a video call with me, Fraser, Brenner, and Aaron. My mum came in the room and said hi to them all, and then she called Zero Mr. Zero, or she called him Mr. or Sir, I can't remember, and I was like, don't call him that, and I've never seen someone smile so much in their life than when he got called Mr. I was like, he was like I was like, he's gonna wank about that later, and I'm not happy about it. I got mad about it because I know you're gonna wank about it, which is really bothers me. I'm like, he's gonna wank over that. Little Zero is like so happy for getting called Sir. Do you guys like getting called Daddy? Do you think it's weird? I didn't used to like it, and then someone used to call me it all the time, and I was like, yeah, I like it. It has to be an American though, kind of. If an English woman says it, it's like, Daddy! It sounds weird. But if it's like an American girl, it's kind of fine. British girls just don't, they can't talk, British girls can't talk dirty, dude. Daddy! Alright, Daddy. You got a proper big cock, Daddy. That sounds weird. It sounds weird because it's like British. I don't like it, dude. Do the Birmingham accent. Dude, Birmingham have the worst accent in the UK. It's like, get your cock out. I'm from Birmingham, Daddy! They sound so weird, dude. I hate it. You've been a naughty boy. You gotta get your cock out, lad. Punge me clunge. What's the worst accent in the world? Don't say Essex, you cunts. Oh, Southern American's pretty bad. Nah, I genuinely think Southern American is one of the hottest accents. There was a girl who I played Among Us with, and there was a clip of her talking about me on her channel that someone linked me. And she was like, oh, I played with that Nems guy. He's the one with the cute-ass British accent. Oh, he's hot, or something like that. And I was like, damn, hell yeah, brother. I thought that, I kind of like the Southern accent. He's the one with a cute-ass British accent. That's going to stay with me for life.